Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Zixiang Chen. I'm pleased to have this interview with Ms. Zhao. The first question is, tell me about yourself. I come from Guangzhou, China, and I come America for study. Now I am a student of Temple University. I born in a normal family, and I have a little brother. He is 10 years old, younger than me. Back to me, I think I am an optimistic man because I thinking some positive things in my life. Furthermore, when I get into trouble, I will fix it with optimistic attitude. Although some problems are difficult, I will not give up until I solve it. Moreover, I like talking with other people. During the talking, I can express my ideas to other people, and then they can give me feedback, and then I can get feedback from the listeners. For me, it's an easy way to let me express my emotion, so I can always be optimistic. Moreover, my major is marketing right now, and it is my favorite major. It's one of the reasons that I studied in Fox School. When I was a high school student, I found marketing was my favorite major because I read many articles of marketing analysis during this period, and I found it was what I like. After that, I want to learn this knowledge in some day. So when I get a chance to study abroad, I hope I can study something that I really like. Okay, the second part. The second question is, tell me about significant accomplishment in my life. Yeah, it is a very interesting question for me. If I have to say, I will say that decide to go abroad to study is a significant accomplishment in my life. When my father told me, do you want to study in the United States? At the first time I thought, wow, he played a joke with me. However, when I know it was true, I just said, it's hard to make a decision right now. At that moment, I cannot imagine I will leave my family and friends and study in another country for 4 years. At last, I thought this thing many and many times, and I decided to come this country. At the beginning, everything was very hard for me. I couldn't fit myself to a new circumstance. I spent a lot of time making myself to feel better. Since 2016, I have come here for over 1 year. I wouldn't say I feel perfect right now. At least I think I am making progresses and better than before. I'm not sure whether the next 4 years study will help me to work in the future, but I think study abroad let me become better and better. The first question is, tell about something you have learned in this class. Because of this class, I tried to read business articles from the Wall Street Journal. More than this, I also tried to analyze the article. For example, an article called Activist Investors Take a Page from Greenpeace, Pushing Companies for Change. When I read this article, I connect it with the knowledge of Chapter 5, strategy and planning. Below, our group CEO said environmental, social, and government issues should be on the same plane as financial issues. After I read it, I knew he wanted to change the areas of focus of the company. According to the project of Chapter 5, areas of focus enable you to achieve your vision and mission. In summary, because of this class, I have built it to connect my knowledge with some business articles. Furthermore, I learned a step decision-making model from Chapter 6. It let me load that how to choose an adequate alternative from many alternatives. It taught me I should analyze these alternatives and choose an adequate but not the perfect one. Moreover, there are many management models, so leaders should choose a suitable model to manage his company. At least I also learned many business vocabularies from this class. These business vocabularies let me have more understanding when I read business articles. Thank you for listening.